pass on the snap. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let me just check some things here. Alright, let's do this. Why not? Alright.
Back at Century Link Field. Seahawks lead at 26-21 and look to end the game here with a first down.
Listen up, here we go. Hey, remember, any single. Gun double right close, gun double right close, half back right. 210, triple slant, thunder, all one right.
This is pretty cool.
Third down and 6 to
like
go
how they
on their own 45. The Panthers must stop them
start
to
you
have a
off
chance.
on this cutscene or whatever.
Wilson drops back and he's brought down by Kuechly. The ball is out and the Panthers recover it. It's Davis who falls on it and the Panthers will have the ball with less than 2 minutes remaining.
Makes the game feel more like a AAA title than a sports title, regular sports title. Kind of reminds me of how NBA 2K11 started with Michael Jordan cutscenes and all that stuff.
Richard Sherman
Pretty
and
cool.
Seattle's defense will be called on to preserve the lead on the final drive.
Lead them, they'll follow you.
Hopefully it doesn't last this. Hopefully it doesn't last this long.
Quarterback dreams of.
Last too long.
So far
Because
today
you
has
got
been anything
the
but
6-hour
great
limit
for Cam Newton.
when you get access.
They have been
And again, play the game.
They have been relentless.
40 yards to determine the NFC champion.
All right, Cam. Empty right, on right, 93 Ohio. Wide juke shake, F under. Hit the X. They're playing a song.
Okay. Let's go do what we do, fellas. Let's go be great and win this game. Why not us? Hey, we alert on the cover 4 now. We alert on the quarters. Here we go. We
This
got
is
empty
really cool.
right, gone right, 93 Ohio, wide juke shake, F under. On one. Ready?
Oh, nice.
Now on
Nice.
first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Graphics are a whole lot better, man. Very crisp and clear. Yeah, a whole lot better than Madden NFL 25.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, Tim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on
New
it?
play calling screen. It'll take time to get used to this.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Williams in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 10. Newton still has it. Throws the pass. Avant's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Panthers have to take their final timeout. That's it.
The gameplay, at least, you know, so far, I can't really make a full judgment on it because I've just been playing the game for probably no more than 2 minutes.
To the field, out of the timeout.
It feels more, I guess you could say, more weighty.
What do you see them doing here with so little time left?
Feels
Well, it's what you've worked on
like you
for so
can
many
actually
weeks, no doubt
feel
about
the
it. You gotta
players'
know when to
weight
get out of
when they
bounds.
move.
If that
It feels pretty
opportunity
good so
arises,
far.
do it. If you are
Haven't done any
tackled
running
inbounds,
plays yet,
get up,
though.
line up, so you can either spike the ball or get the next play off.
He'll throw it over the middle. Newton to Olsen.
The Panthers did a good
so
job
far, I
that
really like
time
the way it
picking up the
feels.
first down.
It
Let's look at the
feels
situation.
more
You're behind
simulation
just by a few
than it
points
does
in the
arcade.
second half.
It isn't,
You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get.
doesn't feel
what does it do?
like a
30
fast-moving
seconds, it
game
leads
where
to
you
a score.
don't have control of the players. Feels like you actually have
Defense
control of
is
what's
ready to
going
plug
on
up the
on
middle
field.
here on the goal line. First and goal from the 4. Williams picks up about 2. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Well, better call timeout.
Every play is huge
Try to
now.
get this off
Second
first.
down on the
And then call
way.
timeout. Come on.
Huge play coming up. Down and the
Nice.
Panthers find the end zone in the waning moments that should give them the victory.
That's what we do! That's what we do! We score touchdown! Touchdown!
Music sounds like the Lion King for some reason to me.
I love it!
The Seahawks are out of time, and the Panthers are headed to the Super Bowl.
Very, very cool intro to the game. Good job, EA. Definitely took that off of NBA 2K. Yeah, it's really good. Alright. So you can actually play a game now, unless there's like a tutorial or something.
It's your boy Cam Newton, aka Ace Boogie, NFL quarterback,
AKA
and real
Ace
Madden
Boogie.
player. Welcome to my game, Madden.
Your
NFL
game.
15. This year's game is about delivering the best of the NFL. It's all here, starting
Hey,
with
press A to
authentic
skip.
gameplay.
Definitely
First,
do
let's
that.
go ahead and pick your favorite team.
Even though I don't have that much faith in them for this season, I'm gonna go with Bills.
Choose the
That's
skill
where I
level that
live,
fits your
Buffalo.
style best.
Alright, let's go to let's do All Pro.
To finish customizing your experience, select the button layout that you would like to use when calling plays.
Whoa, is this really necessary? I mean, does it really matter? Just pressing the button, really. Let's go default. Yeah, there's a definite difference as soon as you start playing the game when it comes to this Madden NFL 15 in comparison to Madden NFL 25. It's like they redid like just the whole presentation, how you start off the game. Just it really feels like a new gen Madden and not just a continuation from the 360 and PS3
You are now a
Madden.
skills trainer that features over 40 new activities. Spend some time here developing your abilities and learning the new features before moving on to the rest of the game.
Sounds pretty cool, but we don't have time. Again, I got the 6-hour limit, so I'm just gonna go back. Hopefully, take me right into play now. Do a Bills and Dolphins game probably.
What do you want to do now? I recommend checking out our two most popular modes, Ultimate Team and Connected Franchise.
Check out Ultimate Team so you can give us some more money. That's pretty much what that is. Alright, let's go to main menu. Alright, play now. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the Dolphins. Alright. Did they get rid of game flow? I think well, maybe the quick is the game flow. Yeah, not that I really care. I don't like game flow. I just want to see if they still have it or not. Alright. I want to test out the lighting, so I'm gonna do 6:30 game. I'll just leave it. Alright, let's do this.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's Spiller's Bills.
Very nice opening.
Moreno's Dolphins.
Much better than
now let's
any other Madden.
To Ralph Wilson Stadium, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide as we join you from Ralph Wilson Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot
Simms and Nats still look kind of
bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, you
very
said it all,
unnatural.
did you? Close games, heated rivalry. That alone
Very, very
tells you
unnatural.
how exciting this game is going to be when you take good players on two teams.
And
you
lighting
put them in the
is
same division.
much better, man.
Oh my gosh!
Looks
Look
good.
out! That's when you get exciting physical football, and I think that's what we'll see here.
Back deep is the former track star from the University of Texas, Marquise Goodwin. And Caleb Sturgis is ready to get this one underway.
Man, it looks so clean and crisp. I can't, there's no other way I could describe it. It looks really clear. Like the pictures and even this stream probably doesn't do the game justice. Like you have to see this in person to understand how clear the game looks.
Made right around the 25-yard line. At quarterback for the Bills, here is E.J.
Very nice touch with the
who they believe is the future of the
real
franchise.
videos there.
Now in his
Looks
second
good.
season out of Florida State.
Well, when you look at E.J. Manuel, first-round pick of the Buffalo Bills, when he played last year, when he wasn't hurt, he played very well. But the big thing in the NFL now, especially for quarterbacks, you got to stay on the field.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Spillers handed the football, brought down at the 26. The offensive unit includes the wide receiver out of Syracuse, Mike Williams.
He's big and fast, and he can catch that football. That's a wide receiver you want on your team. He's going to have a great year.
It's now second down. Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. The give, and a run right up the middle. For this defense, a very good corner in Brent Grimes.
Brent Grimes, he might be small, but he is feisty, he is tough, he is quick, and he can cover guys on the outside. You cannot get enough players on your football team like Brent Grimes.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Spillers lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
First down here after the completion. Takes it from the strong eye, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Spiller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down. The Bills go with 2 tight ends on this play. Another carry here, and that gains a few. Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. Third down coming up. Halfway through this first quarter now. He's got the catch. Gains 5.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Are you going to play fair?
Brian Moorman, one of the longtime veteran punters, now called on to punt.
Oh, I forgot about the new kick meter. All right, how do you do this? Okay, it's not that hard.
Thigpen will just settle for the fair catch this time. The Dolphins quarterback is Ryan Tannehill, now in his 3rd season as a starter. A year ago was a growth year for both Ryan and the Dolphins as they made a run at the postseason only to collapse the final 2 weeks of the regular season.
I think when you talk about Ryan Tannehill, there's not one thing that jumps out at you that is great, but he does a lot of things really good. Throws the football with accuracy, has decent arm strength, and also can move around pretty well.
The Bills set at the line. Dime package. The Dolphins from the 22. Tannehill, play action. Makes the catch. Miller's met at the 30.
For the
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet
they're
under
trying
him,
to
be
fake you out
relaxed,
during the snap,
and he
you'll
is gonna
feel
make the
the
perfect
trigger
throw down
on
the field.
Xbox One
Easy
controller
completion.
rumble.
That's
It's pretty pretty cool
And
feature.
here we have second down.
Make you try to move.
They bring in the extra tight end. Tannehill gives it up, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Split backfield here. Tight end in motion. Moreno's taking the handoff. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. Second down here. Moreno's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and
running all over
the
me.
ball onto the other side of the field.
The Dolphins offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down here after the run. Here's the handoff. Run it right.
Good.
Miller's tackled down after a gain of 2. Here's a look at the offense. The sure-handed Brian Hartline starts at wide receiver.
Jim, you and I talk about this guy every single year. Does not get the credit he deserves. Just a solid wide receiver who's extremely productive and stays on the field. He is a good player.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Are you liking it so far?
The NFL
Pretty
on
impressed.
EA Sports is brought to you by GMC, the official vehicle of the NFL.
Advertisements?
The Dolphins on offense
I don't know
here
about
to
that.
start the 2nd quarter.
It does kind of add immersion because it is like watching a real NFL broadcast on TV. You know, when they come back from commercial, you do see those ads, but at the same time, it's
That
like
leads us to
when you're
2nd
playing the
down.
game, you don't really want to see those ads either. So, kind of iffy about that.
The Dolphins come to the line with a bunch set, and the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And
Wide open.
Wallace tackled down after a gain of 15.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down and 10. And
Okay.
he hauls it in. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
The Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. We get to see this one twice a year. What comes to mind, Phil, when you see this matchup?
The AFC's, you know, the first thing I think of, just the rivalry, of course, the beautiful weather in Miami and always the cold, windy weather of the Buffalo Bills. I think of Joe Ferguson throwing the football in the bad weather, and then Bob Greasy down there with the Miami Dolphins, 2 franchises that have had some success over the years.
And how many times have we seen Miami late in a season have to go play in Buffalo in weather in this matchup?
Oh, many times. It's like the NFL says, okay, we know you play in good weather. We're going to make it tough on you and send you up to Buffalo late. But 2 teams, Jim, that are trying to get back to the main stage, and they want to be a big part of the NFL. And what they have to do, not only overcome each other, they've got to overcome that other team called the New England Patriots.
Hartline's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone, gets the completion. And there's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. The Bills coming out in a dime package. Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
The Bills defense, they got back up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
That is play number 10 on this drive. This has been a long drive so far. 2nd and goal from the 6. Touchdown.
Oh, touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Dolphins lined up now for the point after. It's good. The Bills Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Goodwin's going to test the coverage here.
Oh, if he would have kept going, would have got more yards.
The 20, we'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
To the left there. Some more. All right.
The Bills bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. C.J. Spiller. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second down coming up. Nickel formation here for the defense. Handoff by Manuel. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
One thing I noticed is that you really can't move back and forth in the opposite direction like you can in previous Maddens. It's like you really, if you go in one direction and you try to turn to the other side, you'll feel your player have to stop and, you know, stop, pick up his feet, and then go to the other side instead of how it was in previous years where you could just go to the left and then quickly go to the other side.
On the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Tackles made. 2-minute warning.
Yeah, the movement is much better. But before you can actually feel the weight of the players.
In 2 minutes, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
All right, so now
I feel the weight of
the
players.
We've got a good game going.
Actually feels as if you are controlling people instead of just moving video game characters. Yeah, really like it so far.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Spiller's lined up as the single back to the ground. And they are in on Spiller. Second down now. C.J. Spiller. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
C.J. Spiller is so fast, you always have to be on high alert. Don't let him get outside. When he does, just like that one, that speed will get you. Nice job getting the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Staying on the ground. He's taken down at the 47. The Bills use another timeout here, and they have one left. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle, Taylor's able to knock the pass away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Intercepted. He's stacked up at that point.
Man. Hopefully we can stop him here.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down here. Moreno lined up in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Tannehill connects with Hartline.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Tannehill connects with Clay. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Moreno on the screen. Muscles through the defender. Moreno tackled down. The Dolphins elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. This will be second down. The defense comes out in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. Hartline tackled down.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
First down here after the completion. From the gun, Tannehill. He'll keep it on the play fake. Met by Spikes that time. The Dolphins signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Sturgis will line up for the field goal try. And he puts it through for 3.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
Yeah, let's try it.
The Bills now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Airing it out. Could have been intercepted. And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the third quarter.
Hey, let's check out the halftime show.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Bills are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Dolphins deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Bills have possession early in the first. Williams is found on the quick pass, and he ends up at their own 36-yard line before he stopped on the play. Dolphins, now they have it up to 45. Wallace is going to haul in the pass over the middle, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 15. Dolphins now later on the drive. Moreno's looking for room to run, and they now cap off the drive with the score. Dolphins is up now by 7.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And he's brought to the ground. The Dolphins offense now coming out. Full house formation. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Nice.
And Branch is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
After running it, it's second down. Makes the reception.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. The pass picks up some solid yards. Now it's 3rd and short. Every offense is better in 3rd and short than 3rd and long, of course.
Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play. Offense lines up here. They'll run it here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Dolphins are great at managing a football game. They know the situation here. It's a short yardage situation, so don't try to do anything fancy. Just run it up in there with power and get the first down.
First down here after the run. Back to the ground now on first down. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down coming up. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Looking
Oh, man, that was my mistake.
The 10 gonna take it
I was trying to
home for the
sack him,
touchdown.
but I was controlling the defender. Man.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
Dolphins
Man.
for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Tannehill's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bills get ready to start their drive. The Bills from the 22. Manuel still has it. Throws to the right. Underneath and incomplete that time. Coming up, second down. Offense lines up here. Chandler's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Delmas is there to take him down.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Halfway through the third quarter, they'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. And they are in on Spiller. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
First down at the 37. And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Bills have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Spiller's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
The Bills will take the snap from the 35. He'll get it again.
All right.
This is third down. Looking to the right side. And
oh, come on, man. I'm sticking it up.
That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
It's terrible.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Split backfield here. Moreno's got it on the handoff.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down following the run. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Ball is out.
Oh, get it.
The football. That'll stop the play right there.
Oh, what's going on? We're glitched there.
The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
Should at least score here.
Spiller's lined up in a single back formation. Offense lines up here. And he's thrown to the ground.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. Just a quick drop back. Makes the reception. The Bills continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Manuel's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down after the completion. Spiller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
At least they did for the ball.
Drives it through.
Had a little target there for the ball, but then it went away.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. First down on the way. Tannehill will be under center. Keeps it here. Finds his mark. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 7.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Moreno's going to secure the handoff.
The Dolphins' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Split backfield here. Moreno's handed the football.
Goodness.
And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The Dolphins have it at the 39. Back to him. Williams is there to make the tackle.
They're going to score again. Man.
The Dolphins' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Moreno's in the backfield. Single back set. The Dolphins snap it up at the 26. And by Spikes that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Lamar Miller with the carry. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Wide to the left. Picks up about 5.
Sean Moreno is about heart. That's what this guy is about, and he showed that heart with his toughness running the football in the red zone that time.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Tannehill's got it in the gun. Out to the left. It's Clay.
Another first. Man.
2 minutes remaining in the game. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Will go ground. Moreno got what he wanted. Touchdown.
Well, was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Bills are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 24-3. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Some passes.
The Bills offense now marches onto the field. Offense lines up here. 1st down at the 20. Launches it down the field. A close call on the interception. Delmas had the play on it.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
2nd and 10. Has his man, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up. Spiller takes his spot in the backfield.
Oh, come on.
To the ground.
Man.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 9 for the 1st. Play fake. Eyeing that left side. Chandler's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Bills are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Right, at least get 1 touchdown.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. 1st down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer. Manuel's dropping back to throw once again. Wants to go deep.
Oh my goodness. Man.
Good piece of tackling.
Well, that's the game. Well, it's didn't have a chance to win anyway.
Good job that time by the defense.
At least make
not
a
being
touchdown.
Fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make a play.
Pitiful.
That time they did. They got the interception.
Pitiful game.
1st down coming up. It's a 2-tight end formation. Moreno's taking the handoff. Spikes is in on the tackle.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 2nd down and 7. Still on his feet.
Oh, he broke that one.
And they get to him at the 45.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as long as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Most times, Phil, a rivalry game comes down to the wire, but this was one-sided today.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you play a rivalry game,
as I said earlier, I'm really impressed with the
improvements. So well, then you come out here and just get destroyed.
Feels like a new Madden.
That hurts your confidence.
Not to sound cliche.
It makes you worry about what you're doing. You know, a lot of
truly
things
new
to correct
Madden.
after this game.
Feels like
what a memorable game this truly was.
Well, it's not
for
next
Phil
gen
Simms,
anymore.
Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley. Jim Nance saying so long for
players
now,
have more
and we
weight.
leave you with the
Actually
GMC. Never say never.
Feel the weight in the players when you
moment of
move
the game.
around. AI is better, as you can see by the game there. Even though I did make some bad calls too. Presentation is much better. Yeah, overall, this is a really good Madden. And if they're starting off this gen this way with this Madden, I can only imagine how things will be 2-3 years from now. Yeah, very impressed. Alright, it's 1:10 p.m. Eastern, so I have about 5 hours left of the EA Access early period. So I'm just gonna look around, see what's new in the menus and stuff, and then I'll more likely end it there. Gotta admit, the menu is a bit confusing. You know, back in the old days, you had just a layout of all the modes, and you chose what you wanted from there. But see, like this, like the home has play now, then you go to play, and that has play now too. It's like it's kind of confusing, at least to me. Alright, I just want to check out everything and go to extras. Okay. Remember back in the Madden games from about 10 years ago on the PS2, how the extras would have trailers and/or demos of the EA Sports big games? Kind of miss those games. Wish they would come back with them on the new consoles. Love a new SSX or a new NBA Street. Especially NBA Street, since there was a new SSX a few years ago. Let's check out settings. What do we have here? Okay. Pretty much the standard stuff. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here because I don't want to lose out all my time for the early access period, since I want to play this on Saturday, tomorrow. Alright, so thanks for watching the stream. Again, sorry for it being a bad game. Did have to get used to the way the game feels, because the game does feel different. Like I said before, it feels, like I said, the players feel more heavier and more heavy, and they feel like they have more weight when you move them around and stuff. You can't go from the left and then go straight to the right. You gotta stop to go into the opposite direction. And it's really, overall, it feels good. I really like this year's Madden, at least based on the game I played. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.